Well, hello there and welcome to the bathroom floor of the dollhouse for another reading from The Secret Language of Birthdays by Gary Goldschneider and you Stelfers. Now, why are we on the bathroom floor, you're probably wondering? Well, my friends, the wheel of the zodiac has shifted ever so slightly and taken us from the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp period of the 48 periods of the zodiac and taken us on into the Capricorn I period. So we're down here on the floor to get down to the foundation and find out what that's all about. So let's dive in, shall we? The Capricorn I period takes place from December 26th on through to January 2nd. The zodiac position is approximately 3 degrees to 13 degrees Capricorn. The central image is the ruler. The season is early winter. The element is earth. The quality is cardinal. The ruler is the planet Saturn. The symbol is the goat. And the mode is sensation. All right, let's dive in with the Capricorn I breakdown. Find out what it's all about. The Capricorn I period takes the ruler as its central image. And according to the grand cycle of life, this period corresponds to the human age when most people prepare to retire from the working world. And the emphasis here is on taking control of one's life and making decisions about one's day-to-day activities without career restraints. And those who choose to continue their careers may do so with a greater feeling of control and autonomy. As elders, those of this age may exert a kind of rulership in family matters, assuming a patriarchal or matriarchal role. And the days which comprise Capricorn I symbolically reveal the elder displaying survival toughness, taking command, finding new areas of service, and deepening aesthetic and spiritual matters. All right, that's been the Capricorn I breakdown. Let's dive into the Capricorn I personality. As far as Capricorn I people go, there is little question about who is the boss. Authoritative personalities, they tend to speak with much assurance, even when they are wrong. Not so much leadership, but rulership, laying down the law and asserting their power, is their forte. Rarely will the courageous individuals born in this period back down from a cherished position. And in like manner, once they made a decision in daily life, particularly one that employs the word no, it can be a devil to get them to change their minds. And even Capricorn ones who are less interested in rulership for its own sake must take care, however, that loyalty to an idea or the responsible behavior does not turn into inflexibility or even a rigid refusal to change for any reason. And Capricorn ones usually pride themselves on knowing a great deal about their special areas of interest. And because they tend to limit themselves to very few areas of endeavor, the thorough understanding they acquire in any given field gives them a solid basis for their opinions. And consequently, they have a strong dislike for glib or unfounded statements, and they often give a greater antipathy toward the people who make them, particularly those in their own field whom they see as frauds. And Capricorn ones are admirable in their willingness to oppose injustice fearlessly, as not only will they stand up for their own rights, but those of the underdog as well. And in their youth, such attitudes may mark them as rebels, but as they get older, they nonetheless tend to adopt a more conservative stance. And part of the reason for this is that they have a healthy respect for tradition. They are more oriented toward making improvements in a given situation than tearing it down. Pragmatists, Capricorn ones will generally support a reasonable approach that seems to work, and will not easily reject a time-tested solution. Yet at the same time, their intellectual curiosity keeps them abreast of developments in their society, whether political or cultural, and they tend to stay in touch with advancements in their field. And those born in this period usually display no special love for sentimentality, blind patriotism, or closed circles, which they see as havens for weakness and ignorance. All right, there's been the Capricorn I personality. So let's move on to some advice. Let others take the lead more often. All right, you may be wise, but remember that wise men learn more than fools from wise men. Work hard at trying to admit mistakes when you make them. All right, there is no particular merit in holding on to an outworn creed or outdated data. All right, there's your advice. So let's take us out with some Capricorn I Notables. All right, here we go. Capricorn I Notables. We have Susan Butcher, Louise Pasteur, Marlene Dietrich. We also have Woodrow Wilson, Dame Maggie Smith, Pablo Casals, Mary Tyler Moore. We also have Rudyard Kipling, Tracy Ullman, Henry Matisse, Elizabeth Arden, E.M. Foster, Carol Landis, Isaac Asimov, and Saint Therese de Listau. And that has been the Capricorn I period of the 48 periods of the zodiac from The Secret Language of Birthdays by Gary Goldschneider and you Stelfers. Hopefully you found this of interest, maybe learned something, regardless of whether or not you were born in the period. I hope you took something away. That being said, if you did get something and you want to learn more, hey, I hope to see you over for your birthday readings. That's right. Those are also here on the channel. So ostensibly you can find out what makes you tick even more. That's right. So hope to see you over there. Take care of yourselves.